Do 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 do. Alright, sorry it took a while, guys. I was kind of tired just, chilling, eating. But last thing I want is for people to be waiting on me when I said, yo, let's play some games later. So let's see if we can get some friends into play some Dead by Daylight with us. Right. So hopefully I'm not too late, and I can have the amazing Clementine and Unbanned join me for some matches. And hey, who knows, maybe Alien Benny might show up out of nowhere, right? As always, I'm always down to play this game with anyone. It's just, it just need people to help bother me to play this game, right? But, no, so let me put on the camera. And then I guess, I don't know, we wait for people to join us. I can probably see if I can invite them. Just give me a moment. And then that should be kind of fun, right? I'll be playing this for a little bit, and I'm gonna go pass out so that I can wake up early, and then we can play some, what is it? Play some, what is it? More Rivals with the Friends? Yeah. So I'm gonna send them an invite, and I'm gonna hope that they're not, well actually, I should have checked if they're streaming before I sent the invite, right? Okay, they're good, so. Alright, I'm just gonna wait a bit for people to show up, and we'll have a great time, right? So, I don't know. Well, what do we do? What do streamers usually do while they're waiting for people to join in or join up again? Do we do karaoke? Do we talk about the news that has come out since the announcement of Myers leaving? Because there hasn't been any. Oh, actually, you know what? Yes, there is some news. There actually is fucking amazing news. I don't even think it'll let me show it. Alright. So I logged in yesterday, because I log in every day this game just to collect my blood points, or I think it's blood points, right? Whatever the red ones are. I get the blood points, and then out of nowhere, I just had like this big random pop-up show up out of nowhere, and I'm like, yo, what is this bullshit that they're trying to force down my throat? Is it like that stupid ass pink bear from Payday 3? That was, if you don't know, Payday 3 is having this I guess sale for merchandise, which is well, yeah, it's this pink moo bear that is found in game, so you can actually buy a real one for like, I think it was $49.99. I'm like, bro, Canadian? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Hey there, Clementine. You ready to play some Dead by Daylight? Sorry, it took a while. I was just getting some lunch in me. But, yeah, join up, and hopefully by the time you log in, Unbanned should be on as well. And then we can all play trios for a bit. Now, the worst thing about this game might be the 20 hours it takes for us to get into a match. But you know what? At least we can maybe get a match going. Why did he kick me out here? What the hell? Oh yeah, because I was going to show it. Give me a second. I'll give you a second to log in, and then I'll send you an invite. Also, I hate that notification. I gotta find a way to get rid of it. It's literally useless. But either way, so I'm like, oh, okay. Payday is selling dumb shit instead of like fixing the actual game. So that's good. I thought that was probably going to be the most egregious thing I ever saw in game like news of the day. And then I logged into Dead by Daylight yesterday, and then I saw this. I'm like, oh wow, that's kind of cool. First of all, 10 years of Dead by Daylight. That's kind of crazy. And I didn't really look at anything else. I was just looking at the statue. I'm like, yo, a Sable Ward statue? That really says go fuck everyone who liked any of the other characters before Sable Ward came out, because I would say she's been like just a recent addition within the less than 5 years of Sable Ward, and she gets to be the toy or model for the anniversary collector's edition, alongside Huntress, which I do think is a good pick. But Sable, look, I'm a big Sable stan, but even I would be like, I don't know, you probably should put like Meg or or Adam, or just any of the like year 1 through 3 characters. But no one's gonna buy a fucking statue of a Huntress like choking out Adam, right? So just have Sable. So. Anyways, I looked at the other things. They have, I guess, a nice book, some cards, in-game items, those pins. The funniest thing to me is the flashlight, because it's a flashlight. I don't even know how the in-game model looks like, but I don't think I would. If you showed me like 20 flashlights or whatever and told me which one is the one from Dead by Daylight, I'd be like, Dead by Daylight has a unique flashlight, really? So you know, that's kind of meh. But the funniest thing about this collector's edition, and let me just confirm it because I did take a picture of it. Give me a second. Oh, okay, so yeah. the best thing about this is it costs $339.99 Canadian, and that is probably the most fucked up shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. I don't think I've ever seen a collector's edition this fucking bad. Like, you could buy a fucking Xbox with the price that would cost to buy this piece of shit. So that's actually kind of crazy to me. It really makes me go, yo, like, I'm kind of glad that other companies do, like, I don't know, $60 fucking collector's editions with actual content. Like, the only thing I would say is good in here would be the art and lore of Dead by Daylight, and you can just, you should be able to just buy that normally. If it's only in the collector's edition, that's dumb as shit, but, yeah, dumb. Wait, they're doing a meet and greet in Montreal? Oh, next year. Imagine if I actually went to that. But you see, like, well, I wonder if that's like in your currency though, just because it's the Canadian dollar is not doing that good. But all I can say is I would still rather buy a collector's edition of The Walking Dead with Lee and Clementine, two like amazing fucking characters that come from an amazing game, over a statue of a game that has not been doing that good. Like, this has been the worst year of Dead by Daylight ever in history, and this just adds on top of the bullshit. They're like, I know there's lots of bugs and fixes and crashes and all these things that are like making the game worse, but like, what if you spent the price of a fucking console to buy a statue of Dead by Daylight? What about that? No, that's actually really bad. So let's get into a match, and hopefully we'll be able to get some more people to join us in a bit. Sorry about that. I think you were trying to join, but it doesn't let if I'm not actually in the lobby or whatever. There we go. They're making a new one because they released one before and it looks very unusual. Well, I want to say that what, Walking Dead season 1 came out like around 2011 maybe? So if they made a statue back then, let's be honest, most of the collector's editions back in the 2010s were not good. Or we'll say they didn't really put much detail and work and effort into them. They kind of were just like, yeah, let's just make it as quickly as possible. Now you can say they like put too much detail and work into them, to the point where you could see why they cost like hundreds of dollars. Although I'm not gonna lie, I think the most expensive collector's edition I bought might be Dragon Ball FighterZ, and I cannot tell you how much I spent on it. I literally can't. It might be 150, but something in my heart is telling me like 200. Either way, everything's still in there. That's a funny thing. There's a Goku statue and something that hasn't been opened yet. But I only cared about like the game and the steel book. But they're just gotta make better collections. I actually still want to get the Security Breach Collector's Edition. I need to get that Mr. Hippo magnet. Just a little bit. Oh, it's going too crazy. That's going too crazy. You're gonna say the Jill Valentine beret. I don't even think I can put on the beret anymore. Hair's too crazy. Alright, so hopefully we'll be able to play. I think the only way like we could actually get fast lobbies, and even then would be if we had 4 players to be able to join up. I just hope your day is going well, Clem. Any games that you're excited or thinking of getting like for the end of this month, or you have everything that you want at this point in time? I'm gonna see if what is it? It's not Black Friday, but I guess the day after Christmas. Like I forget what it's called, but there's a lot of sales that happen after Christmas. I'm gonna see if I can get myself a Pac-Man 2 repack. I need to at least get that before the year ends. If they don't make a Pac-Man World 3, you can blame it on me. All right, Pac-Man community. So I got. Ooh, that's the scariest thing about Dead by Daylight. I'd actually. All right. So, before you start to get scared, Clem, don't worry. I honestly don't care if we win or lose, especially since, you know, I just want to have fun with my viewers right now. But the only thing I'll say, Clementine, is the perks that I have are actually meant for healing. So if you get hurt and you can run away from the killer, I'll go to you and I'll heal you. I actually have a perk that makes it so if you get hurt, you can my body will like be glowing yellow, so you will always know where I am. So sometimes I might not know where you are, and if you just come to me, I'll go heal you. But I'll make sure to try my best to keep you alive, okay? To me, as long as I heal you, my job is done. I'll be happy. And you'll see like how crazy the healing is in this game now. I believe this is the event WAHOO mode, so you can grab, what is it? Oh, sorry. You can grab snowballs and throw it at killers, and they'll be like, ugh. But if you throw it on one of the boards that you throw, that you like drop down, it actually freezes it, and the killer can't break the board. So that's kind of cool. But also you can't like jump over the board. So, but whatever. Well, our goal for tonight will be trying to survive Springtrap. We just gotta hope we get him. The first thing I check when we load into a game is if there's doors or not. That way we actually like can survive the night. But the other person I hope we get to is Michael Myers, just because of the sad news. Any killers you hope we fight today? Oh, okay, let me know after. Let me know after. Haddonfield! This map is actually going away, Clementine. So let's enjoy this as much as we can. That's actually sad. We'll never get to hear this amazing music when we load into this game. Also, I already lost. I know. You know, if you're not on a gen in 5 seconds, there should be a gen here, right? Oh, didn't they make it so you can change the scratch mark colors? I'll check the settings after. It's gonna be fun. I don't think I've ever played this game with like a full group of friends. If we can like get a full party, oh my gosh, Clementine, we would be destructive. Oh, we're fighting Michael Myers on his map? Run, Clementine! Run! It's the scariest thing of all time. Okay, looks like the other people are gonna try helping with the chase. But if you escape him... Oh shoot, okay. Where are you? Okay, I see you. I'm gonna pop this gem. I actually might be going after me now. Oh fuck! He had. Okay, I didn't know he had that. That's very bad. I should have ran away. I should have ran away. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. He's going to you. Careful. Okay, I'm gonna make my way to you, Clementine, alright? You'll see my body, which is yellow, and I should be going to you, alright? Try to meet me. Okay, right here. Stay still. Alright, take your time. But you see why I like killing this game, right? Muchas gracias, amigo. Amiga. Sorry. Perdóname. If you see Michael Myers and he's chasing you, it's alright to bring him to me. Oh shit. Careful. We'll try to stay away from the person who just got rocked. Okay. Oh nice, she actually escaped. I'm almost done with my generator. What? I was there. No, bullshit. That should have been mine. Whatever. Careful, Clementine. Careful. Okay, I should just run. Shit. Hey, one more match. Oh, he's gonna fucking kill me. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Let's go over here so we can heal. We'll hide here. Yeah. Is it chasing us? Thank you. Ooh. Nice healing you got there. Oh, you have the unhook one. That's such a good one. Thank you so much, Clementine. I'm gonna see if oh, okay. I'm gonna go to the generator I was working on and try and fix it. If he puts me on the hook again, I'm dead though, so I gotta be careful. I'm gonna miss this now. Oh, fuck me. He's gonna tunnel me. He knows I'm close to death. Bull fucking shit. You know, I'm kinda glad you're leaving now. Rip. I mean, he had to roleplay. I can't get too mad at that. Can't get too mad at that. 1.5 gen is, oh, 1 in 99 gen is not bad. How the fuck do you fuck that up? How you doing overall? I forgot that this guy could actually one-tap. There, you get more points if you like try and hit it in the middle. Nice hit. Always making their way to you. Run! I mean, if you're lucky, maybe the hatch will open up. Oh, I think he saw me. It's all good. GG's. If the other two teammates are mad, they literally didn't pop anything, so. No, two of them could have popped more. If anything, it's a Halloween miracle. GG's. I do have a question though, Clementine. When you go up to like a generator, do you gotta hold the button or do you just press it one time? Oh wow, even this game changed its fucking thing. Like when you come back to the main area, I'm gonna show you what settings I have because they actually make the game so much easier for me. Really? Okay. When I see you come back into the main menu, let's both press pause, and I'll show you some good settings. Okay. So if you go all the way to accessibility, actually, you know, we'll start in general. So I have beginner mode on because it's good to have. Let's see, social and crossplay on. Social doesn't matter. I don't. Gameplay doesn't matter. Uh-oh. I don't think I should be showing that. I guess scratch mark colors is only for killer, but if you play killer later tonight, Clementine, and you know when you're chasing someone, you see like red scratches on the ground to follow them. You can actually change it to other colors now. I have mine as purple, just because why not? So, its default is always red, but if there's a color that you like more or that is prettier to look at, then there you go. Oops, give me a second. That's a new setting, so first person FOV. I usually put it at 103, but you can leave it at whatever. The higher the number it is, the more you can see around you. But it might look a little weird, but it's very good. Okay, so let's see graphics. Graphics, I put my gamma all the way at the max. So like default is a scary game, but like it's not really a scary game, so it's best to be able to see everything. So for me, I put it all the way at 3.2. That's gonna make everything bright, and it's gonna make it easier to see friends and the killers, especially if it's like what is it? I don't know. I guess I have FSR on, but I also put it at 0. So I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. I don't know about this one. It's up to you. Let me see. UI HUD scale 100, in-game HUD scale 100, skill check scale 100, just so everything's big so I can see it, right? Alright, player names visible, killer hook count visible, score events. If anything, I want to say all this is default, but I have everything on. The card animate, why not on. Quest notifications. This doesn't matter, but I have it on. Controller vibration? I mean, I have it on off, but you know what? I'll put it on just for now. Funny enough, you can only have this option if you play on PS5. The PS4 version does not have vibration. Killer... okay, I won't lie, I haven't been killer in a while, so I'm just gonna pretend... Sorry. I'm gonna pretend everything's on default. Okay, so this is where I need you to go, okay, Clementine? So in start, obviously, but you go to controls, and then survivor, which we should be both on. You'll see interaction behavior. It's underneath invert y-axis controller, mouse sensitivity, interaction behavior. You can see my screen. I believe it's on hold. Make sure it's on toggle. And what that does is when you go to a generator, you just gotta press L1 one time, and then you don't gotta press it again. That way, like, at least for me, my finger does start to cramp up after playing like hours and hours of Dead by Daylight, and that way you can, instead of like having to hold this button and then like press other buttons to look around, you can just press it once, and all you'll have to focus on is just pressing the button whenever a skill check comes out. Run to camp. That's on off right now, but let's see. Everything else should be the same. So the only important one that I say you should try out is interaction behavior on toggle, okay? And you might have a better time playing with that. Spectator mode, I guess on. Everything should be default. Audio. Oh, why is my menu music all the way low? Why not? Okay, everything's 100 on. Copyright music, sure, why not? I don't know about that one for you. Up to you. Blood web, I have it on press. Make sure in accessibility there should be something called heartbeat visual support. Make sure you have that on. And what that is when your character gets a red heartbeat, that means the killer is getting closer to you. So it kind of gives you like a hint that you should kind of like get away from there soon. You don't need subtitles. There's not many characters that talk, but I actually like I like subtitles on, background off, subtitle huge, and large text. In colorblind mode, I don't have it on. I don't have anything on right now. So the only two things I suggest to you, Clementine, or anyone that's getting into Dead by Daylight, is start, accessibility, And make sure you have heartbeat visual support on. And in controls, if you're playing Survivor, go to Survivor. And make sure your interaction behavior is on toggle. Hold is the default, but toggle is what helps out a lot. So, yeah, I'm gonna start another match and hope that maybe with those options, you might enjoy the game a bit more. Let's get some blood web points so then we can get those perks leveled up. And if you have any questions, Clementine, about like perks or stuff, I'll do my best to explain them to you or tell you like what I know about them. I'm not a Dead by Daylight expert. That definitely goes to Alien Benny. I learned so much from them, but I tried to keep up with some of the things this game doesn't change. I really like Dead by Daylight. There's not many other games like it, but it can also be a big problem. So give me a second, Overworld. I know I missed your comment, so let me make sure I catch up. Destruction, are you gonna play Naughty Dog's next game, Intergalactic, when it comes out in 2027? 2027? Why did they announce it then? What the fuck? I mean, sure. I don't think, I don't think I'll get it day one, just because I'm not that excited for it, but, I mean, I said that about Last of Us Part 2, and funny enough, this was the first year I got to play that game, and very good. Very good game. Definitely better than the first. And anyone that says otherwise, they are talking about the story instead of the gameplay, which, yeah. But I'm not like one of those weirdos that's like, oh, I hate Naughty Dog, or I don't want to play as a ball check. No. Let me give me Alien Ripley from Alien 3. I'll play as a ball check right now. But they just haven't showed any gameplay for me to get. Yeah, and that too. Like every game that comes out is always filled with bugs, right? So it's best to like wait a while, or in Cyberpunk 2077's case, a couple years. Yay, next match. But at least for me, yeah, I don't mind. But it's not something that's on my like need-to-do list. Granted, I don't know any other games coming out in 2027, so I guess right now that's #1 on the list just because I don't know what else is coming. Oh, Resident Evil 5 Remake is coming out 2027, guaranteed. I said it first. Yeah, like that's the most interesting thing. To me, it makes me excited overall because it kind of tells me Naughty Dog is kind of going back to like Jak and Daxter gameplay, where it's more like action combat than run and gun, which I would say has been Naughty Dog's bread and butter for the last like 15 years at this point, and I'm just kind of getting bored of shooting with Naughty Dog. I know that game's gonna have guns, but having a melee weapon does make me excited for something similar to Jak and Daxter, but I doubt it's gonna be anything similar to it. But yeah, I saw a tweet about like crunch time or something, so let me see what he said. They get in crunch time and overhauling the game. Why are they even saying that they're doing crunch time? That gets people mad now. They need something new, or they just need to go back to things that they're known for. And I know people know Naughty Dog for Last of Us and Uncharted, but they also did make Crash Bandicoot and Jak and Daxter, so I would have loved if they tried making a new type of Crash Bandicoot game or a new entry in the Jak series. But I'm more excited of a Naughty Dog space game than a Naughty Dog like realistic game or survival horror. Just because I don't think they do them that well. Like, I played Last of Us Part 2 on Grounded, and it wasn't that tough. I would actually say it's pretty easy if you play, like, a weird fuck like me. Hey, it's your map, Clementine! It's your map! But, yeah, try out these new settings and let me know how it goes, alright? Tell me after the match, okay? Just tell me if you enjoy the brightness and how much easier it is to interact with stuff, and hopefully it makes you enjoy the game a bit better, okay? And I'll do my best to reply to you, Overlord. Just gotta walk in for a little bit. Do you play Dead by Daylight Overlord? Oh, Kelly's coming. Jabber. But yeah, I've been using these settings ever since they added them. I just find it a bit comfortable, and yes, obviously easier to play the game this way. But I'm not here for a hard time. I'm just here to have a great time with my community. So if it makes it easier and funner for you to play the game, then that's just gonna make me happier. All right. It also makes my hands cramp less, but I'm also old, so that's more of a me problem. My hope is that they keep the red jacket for the main character. Shock Doctor was so scary and tough to go up against. I actually loved getting his trophy, which was to like shock 500 patients or something like that. I kind of want to pop my gen before I try going for her. She's okay, she's okay. If I pop my gen, I'll go for her. I'll go for the unhook. I just need to pop the gen. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, first one done. Making my way to the person. I wonder who we're fighting. I'll trap her. Are you tunneling? Nice one. Oh, Sable's doing this one. Look at that, look at that. It's almost like communicating with survivors is broken. I'm gonna try and heal this person. Oh, you can't mend with... Well, it makes sense why you can't mend with the med kit. Oh, that's just normal healing? That's not bad. Careful, trappers around here. So right now, Clementine, the last generators are like near the front of the ship. We kind of got all the generators at the back of the ship, so I'm gonna start making my way to the front. They should actually have a compass, but I know why they don't have it, because then I could be like, yo, Clem, I'm going north side. North side, Clem. North. Heading the station at north side. Northeast, west. Speaking of The Walking Dead, I saw I was getting collab with World War Z. Really? Huh. What's the collab? Just because that was close. I have World War Z. Oh, oh. He's coming. Go on, Clem. Run, run, run. No. No. I feel like I should go over there. Don't worry, I'll unhook you and heal you. We're doing good, we're doing good. We just need 2 more generators and then we can get out of here. I just gotta make sure I don't step on a bear trap. We gotta run, we gotta run. Okay, just run, just run. Keep on running, keep on running. gonna try and go to you so I can heal you, okay? I just don't know where you are. Remember, Clementine, you can see my body, alright? So if you come to me, I'll go heal you. I'm gonna go to one of the doors. The one on the right side of the ship. Oh shit, I actually meant to go into the well, I don't know where you are, but I'm gonna make my way to the other one, alright? If you can get out, you get out, but I might be very close to you. Yeah, I'm going to you, Careful, careful. Oh, what's that, Clementine? GG's. Good game. So, how did those settings feel? You turn up the brightness for the game? It definitely makes that map a lot brighter. Oh shit. Oh, we even had a prestige of 100. Holy shit. Granted, they were a new traffic, but still. Alright, sorry about that. You get to play as some of the characters and use their classic weapons? Alright. You get Rick, Gerald, Michonne, and Negan! That's kinda cool. I might have to take a look at that, collab then. It's good. I'm gonna have to get used to pressing R1 instead of holding. Same here. It took a long while for me because I've been playing this game for a long time, but I like the change a lot better. It lets me use my fingers to focus on other things like moving around and pressing, just tapping the button whenever I need to, instead of like holding it and maybe like, okay, hold on. Most of the time, like my face gets itchy, so I sometimes like accidentally leave the button because I'm like, I got an itch, and then it pops and I'm like, fuck. So at least now I don't have to deal with that. Do you have a lot of blood points? I think if you have 5 million, you can't get any more than that. Damn, a lot of people playing tonight. The Walking Dead really need to get its own high quality game though. for finally after so long giving non-VR to the VR single time. I mean, the thing is, Walking Dead does have a good game. It's called Telltale's The Walking Dead though. If you really think about it, they kind of made the best. Their first video game was the best video game they ever made, and everything they've made after it has kind of like not been able to top that. So they kind of like screwed themselves over by doing that. I don't know, it's kind of hard to make a good Walking Dead game, because at the end of the day, it's just going to be Left 4 Dead, but slower. See, I haven't seen any of them, so... What was that? Oh, we're fighting, the nurse? This is gonna be tough. Nurses are very, very good to play. Ooh. Just like that. Don't scare me like that, motherfucker. How you doing, man? You ready to get on for Clementine? Let me heal you here. I can heal you here before. Don't worry. Trust me. I can heal you before the person comes. You just gotta trust me. There you go. You see? You see how fast I was? Trust. I can heal you before you even fucking sneeze. So, we can work on this one if you want. Trust me. If anyone's gonna fuck this up, it's gonna be me. Sounds good. Okay, what does the nurse have that lets her kill in one hit? What the fuck? No, it's good. But I'm gonna go see if I can get them up, okay? Still pretty good healing speed. That's it. Oh, so she has a good dasher then. That was good. Okay, we might be fighting a pro. Yo, is that Princess Quest? What the fuck? Cassidy, what the fuck are you doing here? You gotta be fighting goddamn fucking Springtrap. Well, I've actually never seen that costume for her ever in my life. That's actually a cool one. Nice one, Clementine. Very nice. I feel like you might be doing gens a bit better with those settings now. But yeah, if we lose, it's because Nurse has and will always be the greatest killer in the game. Like, you're just not gonna beat a Nurse. I'm actually surprised that we've been able to, like, survive. Yeah, you can heal you. If you got that one perk that I saw you have, then you can actually heal me right off. But it's all good. Thank you. Oh, she must have a fucking perk that lets see if you get a hook. That's some shit. Yeah, that's some shit. I thought I was being smart waiting, but no, she must have like the Westbrook perk. Definitely not barbecue and chilies because I was that close. It's funny, I'll heal her faster than she can heal me. PS5 version looks so nice. You can see all the goddamn polygons fucking clipping into each other. Oh my god, thank you. You always gotta do the hop, remember? Oh, always gotta do the teabag. Oh shit. Yeah, she's gonna come over. I need to see what fucking perk she has. I don't know how she's like downing in one fucking hit. I'm Laurie Strode, man. I'm goddamn, fuck. I'm Jamie Lee Curtis. The greatest actress of all time. The mother from Freaky Friday. That's my favorite, like, probably non-horror role that she's ever done. But she's the babysitter who is in the first Halloween movie that Michael Myers is trying to kill. She stabs Michael in the fucking eye with, like, a clothes hanger. I would say she's in like 90% of the Halloween movies. She's been in the reboot remake. So. The only thing I don't like about this costume is just like the same thing I can say about Ellen Ripley and other actors in this game, other than Nicolas Cage, which is, oh my, yeah, no, she has some shit. Which is she doesn't look like Jamie Lee Curtis, which sucks. Yeah, I don't lie, I don't think I've seen like all of Halloween at all. Like I've seen bits and pieces of certain movies, but never like all of it. Should I heal them to 4 or just to 1? Okay, she has to be fucking with us. Why else would she down? Okay, I'm a fucking. Okay, you're a loser. I'm not gonna heal you. You had one job. You had one job, and it's to stay fucking still, motherfucker. Yeah. I would run. Oh, I got healed. I'm immediately gonna run away. Well, good luck to you. Good luck to you. I have a perk that makes me a glowing fucking beacon to anyone that's injured, and the randoms just avoid it like it's the fucking plague. Usually as soon as someone sees how fast I kill them, then they keep on running to me for the whole entire match. Overworld, how you see, I don't want to be that guy that's like, yo, we're fighting a hacker, right? I've never seen the nurse being able to just down in one shot. And the fact that she knows exactly where our positioning is making me like, see what the fuck. I don't know. I need to see what fucking add-on she has. And the weird thing is, she like sometimes it's like it's a thing. It's that being turned on and off. Now, yeah, you see, Buddy went down instantly, but goddamn, the other girl, she got hit once, and it's still okay. This is a weird fucking match. That's all I'm saying. Although if there was a trophy to heal like a fuck ton of health, I'm definitely getting it today. If anything, it just lets me show off the healing build. You don't need to have my healing build to like have fun, but you at least need one of the 2 perks, which I would say is the unhook one that you see there, or the bottom one. The other 2 I have are just extras. So if I'm gonna, so hackers be working. Well, I mean, I don't care if they're hacking, as long as we all have fun. That's all that matters. If anything, I'd say Pink and Magic are really fucking up. That's weird. It should have actually exploded. I'd let go as soon as you heard that. Oh, let me tell you. But I mean, how can you have fun while fighting a hacker? Well, you don't. And the only thing we can do at this part is either complete the gen, which, or B, we all go down, and then thankfully at least we can leave, because this ain't years 1 through 7 where if we're all slugged at the ground, we just gotta wait for the 4-minute bleed out timer to like expire before we can start a new match. That is a good thing. I do like the whole leave thing. I'll be back. I'm just gonna roll kill that person, right? She's got shit healed, so I'll help. But anyways, actually, I would say the bottom one is the best one to have. If you're not actively going for the unhook. The unhook is the best perk you can get if you are a healer. Oh, it's all good. But the bottom one is just base extra healing speed, which is I believe 50%. The unhook gives you 100% increase. So if you have both of them, you technically have 150. The one to the right, I believe, gives me 30% extra. And the one on the left gives me extra depending on how many injured players are in the game. Don't worry, fucking time. The only way we learn is by failing, right? No one's perfect. There we go. But I'll tell you this, and not because you're a destroyer and I'm very biased, but you're a trailing times player than the other people that play. Because other people, they'll like make it explode and then they'll run away. So I thank you for at least, I say committing to the repairing. Also, we're fighting Princess Quest. I don't care what that costume is, that's Princess Quest. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna go for the heal as well. That one's about to pop. It sounded like it was about to pop. It's only at 75. I remember there being a good concept for a Halloween movie before 2018, but it never got made. Yeah. Because I haven't seen a Halloween movie since yeah. So I can't really say if the new trilogy was good or bad, but I did hear it didn't. The last 2 movies didn't really live up to the first one, like the one in 2019 or whatever. But at least Michael Myers came back. It's more than I could say for like Jason Voorhees, who hasn't had a movie since 2010. I think he's now getting a new movie, but shit, makes me go like, where are these fucks? Who's making horror movies nowadays? Oh, Conjuring. Ew. Actually, no, I was gonna say I'd rather watch Conjuring over Annabelle, but I think they're in the same universe, so same slop. We need Paranormal Activity in here. I remember that speed hacker you fought when playing Killer. Oh fuck, he's crazy. He's crazy fuck. I mean, yeah. Although honestly, at this point, with the like worst year of Dead by Daylight in history, just add hackers fucking swarming the servers to the list. And at this point, I kind of don't care. I'd rather see some interesting shit over them just removing stuff, right? I wonder how much behavior pay them for gifts under the Christmas tree? Pays who? The hackers? I got a message from someone. Oh, that's you? Okay. Okay, this is gonna be the tough part from the time. Sorry for walking away. But yeah, I've actually never used the Laurie Strode, even though like I bought Halloween like day one. Not gonna lie, she's a pretty cute skin. If anything, out of all the skins I use, I think she actually has one of the best screams. It actually sounds terrifying. And I actually kind of want to buy a shirt for her before she goes away. I don't think I'll get anything from Iris since I mean he only has the like the night hospital gown skin. I don't really care about saying like Michael Griffers. So I'll more than likely buy like the grandma shirt for this character. It actually does look good. I call it the grandma shirt, but it's a nice turtle vest. Let's get the fuck out of here. Unless you want to say hi to Princess Quest, that's up to you. Alright, pressing down is your emote to say come over here, and then pressing up on the D-pad is the go over there. Oh yeah, and then you have the frickin' snowball. Hadouken. Oh, actually no, that'd be the Sub-Zero thing, right? Kind of crazy that fucking Sub-Zero doesn't have like a catchphrase for his like most infamous move of all time. You got like get over here from Scorpion, but Sub-Zero just goes. If Sub-Zero actually did have like a name for his attack, what would it be? Ice Ball. White stuff. Fuck you. Hadouken. You know, let's go before we blow up. Yeah, I'm down to go. GG, phone time. GG. That was an interesting match, to say the least. Ugh, I need to see what he had. I actually, well, I don't think we're gonna see the perks until it's over, and they were a TTV also, so I guess they weren't cheating. I'll just have to spectate for a little bit. But I will say that's also this community. You've been playing this game for like the last 10 years that sometimes you're so good that you kind of just need to fuck with players or, you know, kind of troll or let them win to have enjoyment. I mean, how else to get rid of the classic fan base even more than the usual say nerdy? I don't know, no offense, but as a console player, it's kind of hard for me to even think about the classic player base for this game, because in my experience, the classic player base for me would be the PlayStation 4 only players. But I know if like this got clipped on Twitter, I would get fucking like raped by the Dead by Daylight community, because they're gonna be like, oh, what? This guy thought it was the PS4. It's like, motherfucker, to me, I played this 2017 on the PS4, so to me, my earliest memories and honestly the prime Dead by Daylight experience was PS4 before it had crossplay. As soon as it had crossplay and PC players were added to this game, it actually turned into a shit show. So the PC players want to say, oh, it was always bad since day one. Good for you guys. I'm glad I didn't have that experience with PS4. PS4 players actually were having a good time with this game. Everyone was on the same FOV. Everyone had the same shitty fucking connection. Everyone had the same fucking, yeah, no, real shit. I'd rather take a 30 FPS Huntress and 30 FPS, like, survivors running around than the shit that we have now, where we have a Switch player running at 30 FPS, an Xbox One player running at 60, a fucking PS5 running at 120, and a goddamn PC running at 200. That sounds fair. Crossplay actually killed this game in my personal opinion. That's what the fuck. Really, barbecue and chili. So how the fuck did you see me? It was less than 40 meters. Whatever. Interesting. Whenever you damage a generator, reveal the aura of all survivors standing. They're fucking cunt. You're a GG, but I did not know. Okay, well, granted, it's a fucking night perk. No wonder I didn't know about that. So he combined barbecue and chili, and this oh my fucking god, that's a good combination though. Like I'll say that, but he's actually smart, or they are smart. I actually love your play, bro. Like real shit. If I played killer, I would actually buy them a night right fucking now for this card. That's so smart. So okay, barbecue and chili. When you hook up survivors, you get to see all survival auras outside of the like that are 40 meters away from you. So anyone near like the edge of the map, you'll see all of them. This perk, if you damage a generator, you see all survivors within 24 meters. So you can kind of see what Buddy's doing with this, right? So he hooks someone, damages a gen, and then he sees the aura on everyone on the map. Everyone on the map. You're close, I see you. You're far, I see you. And that's what got me, because they got someone off of a gen at the second floor. They hooked, and then they hit the gen, and then immediately went to me, and I'm like, yo, how the fuck did you see me? Barbecue and chili, I was like less than 30 meters away from you. You cannot see me even with barbecue chili. I didn't know about this night perk, so thank you very much for teaching me about that. I now know who to buy next. Now the whole like downing someone in one hit, that's I don't know about that one. Okay, not a hacker. See, that's the difference. Someone that doesn't understand the game will look at that and be like, okay, they were hacking. Now that I can see what they were using, I can be like, okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. Plus, I'm gonna assume they're honestly good. They're fucking really good nurse. And they're good at this game, especially with the greatest killer SS. Plus, there's no killer that actually can still match what the nurse can do in terms of meta, and the nurse was released like 9 years ago. Like, you just can't keep up with the nurse. Now, that doesn't mean, oh shit, I'm gonna use the nurse right now and I'm gonna like win. Okay, let's see, but someone that actually mastered the nurse will never lose because they were that good. Oh, there, give me a second. I just have to turn it up just because, every time I'm in a party with you, I always, turn down the game and turn you up. But, give me a second to find a goddamn invite for you. There we go. Let's go! Alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay, audio balance at medium. Hey! Alright, let me just go quickly through some options that they've added, and up to you if you want to like put them on, but obviously lane accessibility, heartbeat, visual support is on, so you can have that like ba-bum. And if you go to controls in Survivor, interaction behavior, I have it on toggle instead of hold. That way when you go to a gen, you don't have to hold the button. You can just press it once and then can focus on everything else. Told that for Clementine, and they've been having a better time with it. They just obviously have to get used to the new bindings. And the last thing I would suggest is, shit, where is it? Graphics? Graphics, Gamma 3.2, which is obviously the max. That way it's not on 2.0, you just keep it at 3.2. And yeah, everything else up to you. But that's what I'm running. I've been having a good time with the game. So. But at Clementine, when you look at the top right, how much blood points does it say you have? Play the game as intended? This is the way it was intended, motherfucker. The OG main promotional killer looked like he was leaving more than... He was having fun more than modern day Dead by Daylight. The promotional killer? You're talking about like a Trapper? Damn. We gotta get those blood points up. I don't know if you know this, Clementine, but when you level up a character to like Prestige 6, you actually get a costume for them, which is like fully bloody, and that's actually really cool to unlock. Like, let me show you the differences. So this is how the character looks normally, but when you prestige them to level 4, you get bloody pants, and then when you get them to 5, you get the bloody shirt, and then 6 is the bloody head. So you can actually get a costume for Elizabeth Ripley if you keep on leveling her up. That way you don't have to spend money. Yeah, the costume is just bloody Ellen Ripley, but it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, Chopper, it's been so long since I heard that name. Shit, I didn't even know the Chopper was called Chopper back then. So the difference between this mode and the regular mode is you have snowballs that can like throw at people. They don't really do anything. But game mechanic wise, if you throw a snowball at a pallet, it freezes it, and then the killer can't break it. But you also can't jump over it, so yeah, make that make sense. You can make a snowman, you can jump in the snowman and be scary. It's a dumb mode. If anything, I would say playing the events will more than likely kill you, but in a game that hasn't really changed its gameplay in fucking 10 years, damn, imagine that. You'll take what you can get. I think out of all the game modes, the one that actually works with this game the best was always that darkness mode, where you can't see like more than a foot in front of you, and you need a candle stick to move around. I actually think that should be the default of DBD. That actually makes it a scary game. Oh my god! We're in the Raccoon City Police Department. Oh, west side. Okay. Oh my god, it's the fucking nurse. Oh, I'm doing so trash. There we go. I'm like, I know there's one here. Bruh. 3 years from now, they're gonna say Nemesis and Wesker are not gonna be in the game, and they're gonna remove RPD as well. Just watch. Yeah, go to me, Clementine. I'll heal you. I'll heal you. Oh, we're fighting the crow? Okay, we gotta run. We gotta run. Not what I want. Not bad. If you press the button, Clementine, it will get rid of those throws. That's how you make sure you don't get downs instantly. All right. Yeah, that's how you survive this character. She throws throws at you, and if she hits you again, then you go down instantly, which is very scary. I'm up the stairs. If you want to kill me. Exposed? Okay, careful. If she actually like hits one of us, we go down instantly. Okay, exposed now. Of course she goes after the one that's like fuck me. Get on meals. I'm guessing it's so if she hits us with a crow, we just go down instantly. Thank you. I'm coming after you, Clementine. So we get exposed every time she does a hook. Right? Yeah, that's a new base kit. Trust, bro. Like I said, they give survivors 1 trillion buffs, and survivors have 10 trillion complaints on Twitter. And remember, they stopped the fucking patch that was gonna make survivors even more fucking buffed. Like, how many fucking more buffs do you need? Before dead. we run. I'm gonna try and unhook her. Good try, Clementine. So do you see at the top right, there's a button, press that, and then press triangle, and press X, okay? That's actually the best update in this game, because it says, it lets us just go to the next match, with no issues at all. And the satisfaction that the killer would have for, like, wasting our time just leaving us on the ground, they don't get. They actually get even more mad, because they're like, what? Now I gotta deal with 2 bots on the ground? So, that's actually the best update they've done to Dead by Daylight. The fuck you, I'm not gonna get you off, I'm gonna go play another game update. I should probably switch other characters too. But yeah, Lori only really has like 1 costume, and I don't care about the full wolf in sheep's clothing set, but if I could just get the shirt that she has here, it actually makes the whole fit look so much better. I actually like it a lot, so. I'm more than likely gonna buy this before it leaves the shop forever. Let's go from top to bottom. We'll go with Silent Hill first. There we go. Bro, it's so fucking late. I would not be surprised if Legendary shows up within the next 30 minutes. So this is the weirdest like fucking event game that I play, because you would think like, you know, other games like Fortnite, it's like, oh, we got a like Winterfest page, so you go there, you open up the president, and it's like, okay, there it is. And like Rivals, they show you like all the events like on the page. I'll show you next time, but this game you need to go into the stupid mail tab to get your present. Which, what? Great, now someone else is Shether. Yeah, they got fucking switch. You better say, ooh, okay, that's good. That's a good switch. You're not having any mistletoe? I'm actually surprised that Avatar game that came out like, what, a year or 2 ago has like a big DLC for it this month. It almost looks like it's a brand new game. Kind of makes me want to play it. Especially since it's it's literally just Far Cry Pandora. It's made by Ubisoft. It's made by the Far Cry team. So I should have actually played that instead of fucking Wallow in 6. Oh, this is the new map! Nice. Well, you guys let me know how it feels, but yeah. Always nice to have a big-ass snow map that's bright as shit. I'm still trying to figure it out, so don't ask me where things are. Great Shether, you're barefoot in the fucking snow. You're gonna get frostbite. Oh, sprint shot! Alright, let's have fun. start making my way. Time. Oh, that's a good fucking hit. Go into the big main building. If anything, maybe instead of one of the healing perks, I put on the one that spots the killer when I get hooked or injured. I'll heal you first. Sorry. So I have a perk unbanned where if you're injured, my body will be glowing yellow. So I'm going to try to make my way to you so I can find you. Shit, not that direction. Hey there, good morning, Glut. How you doing? That's gonna keep on scaring the fuck out of me. What is that red trick on the bottom right? No, I gotta wait till the match is over. There we go. Start making my way to Clementine. Oh, he can go in the fucking goddamn snowman as well. Oh, you missed. You got Springtrap! That's just a 2 Silent Hill bitches left. Pop up. Oh, that one's already done. Ooh, she's got an axe in her. I could have healed you. That's our juju. That's our juju. If I'm gonna die, I'm always gonna die cool. I want it to be cool. Although he could have done the death animation to me if he hooked the other person first and then went to me. If he's not gonna do it, then there's no point in me staying the match. So quit. Start the next one. Do you have any killer hear me out? What does that mean? I'll find the perk that shows you like killers you'd bang? Damn, are we really doing Smash or Pass fucking Dead by Daylight? Does, let's see, which one? Well, I think the only good one would be Skull Merchant, right? No, I was gonna say Female Legion's a good. But, you know, if you say Legion, most people are gonna think, obviously, Guy Legion. Death Slayer? Hey, you know, bro, you do you, right? Nothing wrong with that. Don't know what your persuasion is, and no offense, kind of don't care, but if you like Gunslinger that much, not bad. I was gonna make a joke being like, oh, the, like, I don't know, monster character. I don't know, all I can say is anyone that you pick, you're going to be called a necrophiliac just for that. was gonna be like maybe Spirit, but it's like, oh no, she's like all cut up and shit. It really depends if they're using their summer skins or not. I can't remember which skin Skull Merchant had, but she had one in like the battle pass that was really fucking good. It made her look like a completely different character. She looked like a Japanese samurai. So, yo, I actually love fucking the PS5 version. It loads so much faster when you actually have everyone on the same platform and shit. Okay, let's go. Damn it, I'm already fucking up. Thank you. God damn it, stop it! I only got into DBD this month, really? What got you into Dead by Daylight, if I may ask? Also, please, don't feel bad or afraid to ask any questions, man. As long as you don't get too weird with it, you're more than welcome to say whatever the fuck you want. But, yeah, actually, what would you say got you into Dead by Daylight? Especially, like, in the greatest year of its history. But his name is Redfield RE? That's actually kind of sick. The fact that they're using Laurie Strode, though, tells me that they're a Halloween fan. Also, speaking of which, we're fucked. This guy's gonna one-tap me. Your friends play, so I thought I'd check it out? Hey, nothing wrong with that. I will say a lot of my favorite franchises that I play religiously every day now are because my friends kind of got me into it, or would tell me that I should try it out. It's so rage-inducing, bro. Of course it is. It's a competitive game where if you're not playing with your friends, you're gonna have a bad time because of just how quickly you can die and lose in the game. Yeah, you're supposed to have fun in the game, but in a game where you do gotta work as a team, it kind of does aggravate you when teammates don't loot the killer or revive you or heal you or work on a gen. It can be very annoying. Like, this game can be extremely special when you have teammates that actually, like, communicate and work together. Oh, motherfucker. He's chasing me right now. Okay, is around the house? Yeah. He's coming this way. He's looking at me, so we can unhook the Clementine. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, he's going this way. He's still following me, so Clementine's free to be unhooked. Or on the other side of the base. Yeah, okay. Okay, he's going after Lori. He's role-playing. No, honestly, it is the perfect time to play Lori and Michael Myers. It's so fucking sad. The first collab in this game's history, and it's going away. Fuck. Yeah, I was gonna say, this person probably would always use like Chris or some shit, or maybe Claire, but because of the news, they're actually using Lori. Yeah, that really shows how special that franchise is. I don't remember people using Pintrap or Pinhead when he was fucking going away. People just bought him and they're like, alright, I'm just gonna put him in that locker. Okay. I'm gonna try for the unlock. Oh, he's going after me. He actually might get me. But, you've been enjoying the game with your friends, or still trying to understand it? I've been playing this game since 2017, so I definitely know what you're feeling. Although, I'll say, at least for me personally, it's more rage-inducing playing as a killer than a survivor. And not because you can play survival with friends, it's just, when you actually understand the survivor role, you actually realize how fucking, overtuned and overpowered these, characters are. Like, I'm gonna unhook my friend and heal them before, like, Michael Myers can even come back here. Look at that shit. Imagine dealing with that as a killer. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Until these perks are fucking free. It's been a lot of fun. Actually, I'm slowly getting better, but I'm still a little bad. It's a joke, but it's kind of true, but everyone's bad in Dead by Daylight. Everyone's bad. Especially the players playing for like 10 plus years. That's why they keep on bitching about making it easier for them. But as long as you're having a good time, that's all I would say that is the main goal of this game. As soon as you start getting mad or feeling like the game isn't fun, that's when I stop playing and take a break. This is actually the first time I've played this game with like more than one member of my community, and actually having a great time tonight. We're loading in fast. We're able to like kill each other, complete these gens fast. Yeah, we haven't like won a match, but at least I don't know about my teammates or companions, but I'm still having a great time just shooting the shit and enjoying running around as my favorite video game characters while Michael Myers tries to like stab her ass. No other experience like it. Leave it to a red field. Oh, a huge one. I would say I'm one of those weird fans that that make the Resident Evil community look like a weird nerd. But I honestly love it. I fucking love it with a passion. I'm never gonna stop being a Resident Evil fan. I'm literally using a Resident Evil character right now. You know how Marvel nerds can get nerdy about the MCU? I'm that way with Resident Evil, but I love it. Alright, we're gonna start opening up the gate. Which is my favorite? The original Resident Evil 4, which came out on the PS2, is my favorite Resident Evil of all time. I see that charm you got there. Oh. Very ballsy, especially since we could have had no end. Oh fuck yeah. If you can get to 99, I can get to you. Get out of here before. Get out, 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 get out. Bro, what the fuck? You're trying to fucking make me have a bad time, right? Oh my god. I'm one of those OG fans. Fucking body blocking. GG's, GG's. I'm actually surprised they didn't tunnel Lori. Oh damn, they're a new Lori player too. A Walking Dead fan, damn. Oh, this guy probably actually just bought the shape as well. It's a new player. Nice, nice, nice. But you're playing RE4 Remake right now? Is it like your second playthrough, or you're just like replaying again after so many times of beating it when it first came out? dragon bait. Let's go. You need to proceed slowly. Ooh, nice. Just wanted to see low key. Ain't nothing wrong with that. find them hot as well, like the Death Slinger. Definitely gave him more screen time in the remake compared to the original.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen. Yum.
I ain't lying, bro. Like, look, it's 3:30 a.m. for me right now. I don't think there's any like dumb kids watching this fucking stream. It's a rated M game where most, if not all, these characters come from a franchise where the killer is killing the young like adult women because they're having sex in the cabin or some shit. I think we can be mature about this. Used to be obsessed with Mr. X, bro. Is it an illness? Holy shit. So while others were running away from Mr. X, you're like, yo. That question to me? Well, actually, there is a tyrant in this game, and it's called the Any Type 100 Nemesis. So technically, there is a tyrant in this game. It's just not the tyrant from Resident Evil 1 or the tyrant from Resident Evil 2. But you do have the tyrant from Resident Evil 3. So technically, there is a tyrant in Dead by Daylight. Nerd. Yeah, no. You see that gave you like an actual fucking like hint, a taste of how much of a nerd I can be. don't ask the RE fucking loser RE questions. I'm gonna be very technical with you guys. But that's just because I want to give you the best answer. That's when he's like, or like be like, no, it's the RE2 tyrant in there. And I'm like, no, sadly not. The only RE2 characters in this game that are like enemies are William Birkin and White, which is pretty fucking cool. So. I don't know why they didn't just give Nemesis a Mr. X costume. That actually would have sold so fucking much. It's the same model, just put a hat on. All good, Sunshine, all good. I think they might be coming over. Oh, no. Run! That's actually a cool skin. No pun intended. He's chasing me! Okay, he's one of those fun killers. Snowball fight. It's funny, they're gonna remove Haddonfield, but not this piece of shit fucking map. What the fuck? That actually gets me mad. I'd rather this map leave than Haddonfield. No one would ever miss this map. No, real shit. No one. When they announced 2 years from now that goddamn what's his fucking giddy ass name is? When Freddy Krueger gets announced to like get removed from this map, you're gonna see a celebration. There actually will be a celebration when they announce this map is getting removed, because no one likes this map. It's actually dog shit. Nice one, Clem. My foot is fucked up. You gonna heal me, friend? Oh. Noise. Cool. Clementine's doing the last gen. Nice one, Clem. I don't know why that always gets me every time. It's because I'm tired. Do you play killer at all? Like, is Death Slinger the killer that you main? We're just gonna wait a bit. I was in with bots to practice because I'm so bad! I have to win. I would say your Death Slinger is better than my aim in Call of Duty. Replay! I was gonna say that stays open? We gotta go that way. You used to make animations for COD? Damn. I'll tell you, I'd rather see your animations than than the official games at this point. I don't know what you go. So oh wait, let me heal you first. Let me heal you first. Okay. See, for me, this is slow healing speed because I don't have the unhook buff. But even that is faster than base healing speed. This shows how much I've been using this build. Okay. You open up the gate over there. get those points. Alright, let's go. Oh, that was cute. You're always gonna have someone that just fucks around every now and then. Why not? Let's make them chase our tail. I'm just gonna grab some coffee, but it should still find a match for us. BRB. But also, thank you very much for stopping by. Glut! I'm still down to talk with you if you want. You can say whatever you want. I'll be back in a bit. Alright. So how have you been enjoying RE4 Remake? So did Clementine have to get something? Is it getting you excited for Resident Evil 9? So you got Jill in this game, Clementine? That's pretty cool. That's funny, you can go from like Fortnite using Jill, to Dead by Daylight using Jill, to then playing RE3 Remake actually using Jill. Oh, these characters affecting every fucking other game. Sellouts. Klaw-Naw streamer? Oh my fucking god, change it apart. You're just trying to like make me blush, aren't you? How you doing? How you doing? Also, on this channel, we say Klaw-Naw. But, hope your night or day's going very well. I'm saying, well, I don't even fucking know. I was gonna say, should I say night? It's 3:44 in the morning, AM for me, so, you know. Oh, that's a cute skin for her. Like, Bubblegum Princess. I wonder if it searches for other, like, PC or PS5 players if, oh, fuck you. if we all have a PS5. I've never had loading times these fast, like this fast. That's why I usually stay on the PS4, but maybe I'm the one making other people's games run slow. We can switch it to the regular mode after this. The funny thing is, like, the whole, like, Christmas lights and all that shit, that's still in the normal mode. So the difference between normal mode and this mode is the snowballs, the snowmen and all that. AM, yes. I live in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, so. Let me guess. Are you from the other side of the world? I mean, it would make the most sense that people that are watching me now are either night owls or on the other side of the planet, since, you know, it's actually morning for you. Like, it's like, what? 8:45 a.m. in London? Yeah, look at these fucking fast loading times. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually bad. This is gonna make me want to play more Dead by Daylight with you guys, because it's gonna fucking just let us play more and just have a great time. Hey, another UK viewer. That's actually crazy. I would say most of my audience is from the UK. You're not all same here, as you can clearly see. I can't sleep, and oh fuck, goddamn furry. And oh no, it's I thought it was Dracula. It's Hound Master. Motherfucker. I'll give you that. I was kind of trapped there. I was literally trapped there. I should just stay there and wait until she attacks. It's pretty fun. I need to play the DLC for it. You should. Honestly, please do so. Like, out of all the Resident Evil DLCs I've played, the Separate Ways is the best DLC I've ever, like, experienced, and it's also one of the cheapest. Like, the only other DLC I could think of would be, like, RE5 or RE7, but you gotta buy, like, a season pass or pay, like, $20+ for those DLCs. Ada Wong's DLC was just $10, and honestly, they undervalued that shit, because the amount of content and replayability and fun that I have in that is so fucking good. You just want more Louis scenes? Funny enough, you actually get more Louis scenes with Ada, so I'm not saying, look, as an RE nerd, I'm actually pleading, I'm begging you to get the Ada Wong DLC. And if you don't believe me, just watch the first 3 minutes or 2 of the Ada Wong DLC, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, Destruction's right, I need to get this DLC. If you want Luis, you actually get him immediately in the first couple minutes of the new DLC. So you're gonna have a great time with it if you actually do it. 2:46 a.m. here. Also, DBD hits different at night. It honestly does. I don't know, I'm also kind of tired, like extremely tired. So I can only take so much trolling at this point in time before I like just say, you know what, it's time for bed. It's time for Dodo. Yeah. I don't know what he has, but when he's near the speed of the QTs go like 5 times. Oh, I think that's either a trapper perk or a Dr. Park. Not gonna lie, I thought you were just trolling me, but I kind of just don't care. I'm honestly having a fun time with you and Clementine, so I don't care if we win or lose. That's when they fucking message that they're real assholes. But I actually haven't had a message yet. Oh, you can't free the survivor? No. Wait, how do you do the wiggle? Is it like this? Is it something like this? Alright, let me see. But yeah, change your part. I live in Canada, and that's why my stream hours or streaming times are very random, because it really depends on what time I sleep and what time I wake up. No, no. I still need to buy it, so like, you know, I should probably see if it's on sale. I know the second one isn't on sale right now. So, yeah. I have a problem of like having too much on my plate, and that really screws up what I stream. Like, real shit, I've been trying to platinum Dead by Daylight for at least, like, 2 if not 3 weeks now. I just haven't had the time to, like, go back to the game and actually, like, complete all the missing, trophies that I need. And it's because I'd rather play games like this with my community. If it's a choice between, like, a platinum a game by myself or play with my friends and viewers, it's always gonna be this. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about. I'm gonna get Clementine out. That's some crazy shit. If anything, funny enough, shit, that was actually fucking me up because now when she leaves, it's making me prepare for a fast one, but it's actually slow. The puzzles in Elisa? It's been a while, so I might have to remember a couple of them, but they were really good. They were really good. I think there was only one puzzle. There is one puzzle that actually fucked me to the point that I was starting to get mad, and I don't know if you saw like the whole entire playthrough, but once I figured it out, I actually really enjoyed how that puzzle was made. And it's the elevator puzzle. That one actually fucked with me, but I love the clock puzzle. The slide puzzle was cute because, you know, RE4. You're...
Look at you. You're the best.
I don't think I've ever seen this.
You're a boy. A sore. Everything that irritates me.
They couldn't even have like fucking ouch. Well, that's funny because it doesn't even show the gore because of my stupid ass mask. Okay. Funny enough, when I was looking up like after I did the puzzle, like how other people reacted to the elevator puzzle, they said that there's a similar puzzle to that in Bloodborne. So I think it's a pretty good puzzle. It's really more so about like understanding the English language than anything else. But I really enjoyed the puzzles in Elisa. I would say they're actually better than modern RE puzzles. There hasn't been a good puzzle in Resident Evil in, I'd say, 5+ years. At least for me. But then again, someone that's been doing Resident Evil puzzles for 10 years is probably gonna say something like that. So, but the fact that I can say the illicit puzzles were a bit more thought-provoking than anything that modern Resident has to offer, it kind of says something. I guess that's my biggest hope for Resident Evil 9, funny enough. It's not the story or the action-packed gameplay for me. It is the puzzles. Because I love my action on RE, but I actually do love being rewarded for thinking ahead. And classic REs had a lot more than, not even modern REs, but just the more action-focused Resident Evil games. Resident Evil Atmosphere pre-RE4 was the best? It definitely had a vibe, but...
Die already, hedge-born fool!
Damn, he got Nemesis. Good try. Alright, let's go to the next one. But, I don't know, funny enough, like, I'm just thinking about the atmosphere of the, like, Resident Evil games before RE4, and not that, I'm just gonna make a new lobby, right? We're gonna do the regular one for a bit. It's just, if you really think about it, at least with the mainline games, they were kind of the samey. Like, take the original 3 Resident Evil games before RE4, right? It's like RE1, you're in a mansion. That's pretty unique. But then RE2 and 3, you're kind of like in a city that's being run down and destroyed by the zombies. So I would actually say RE2 and 3 kind of have like the same exact atmosphere. There's nothing like unique that kind of like separates the two, other than like one's mostly in a PlayStation and the other one's mostly like in the streets. Hang on a second, invite to game. There and there. There we go. And if this is more boring than the fucking main the winter event, then we'll go back to the winter event. I'll take the original Resident Evil games are scarier than the remakes? Oh fuck yeah. I'll into that any day of the week. But to be fair, someone like me, it's kind of hard for me to be scared of a Resident Evil remake when I'm so fucking old. I know what's coming before the game is even out. Like, for example, one of the scariest moments, subjectively to me, and I would even say objectively, but that's a different fucking topic altogether. But at least for me, one of the scariest moments in Resident Evil 4, because yes, that is a scary game, is when you're Leon on the island, like getting near like the finale of the game, right before you get to the regenerators, or even a bit after. You're going through like a kitchen, and you're like grabbing supplies. Everything's all calm. There's no music, so you're just like, kind of like, not as tense. You're kind of like just grabbing your bearings before you start getting into the real shit. And then you turn a corner, you start going a bit forward, and out of fucking nowhere, the goddamn freezer door explodes. You hear a big ass fucking raw, like fucking sound effects, fire fucking bursting anywhere, and then you see like a fucking guy with Ganado on fire just running up to you and going, ah! And because you're so close to it, he will always grab you by your fucking throat, and you might not be ready, so he's gonna like fucking grab you and throw you on the fucking ground. And then even before Leon gets up, the Ganado just dies because he was on fire. That shit fucking scared the fuck out of me when I was a kid playing RE4 for the first time. And that is a 10 out of 10 jump scare. As soon as Capcom announced the RE4 remake, I already knew that was going to be in there because I played the original. And, well, when I got to that part in the remake, I saw the fridge and I'm like, well, I know it's coming, so I'm just going to slowly walk up to it and, well, raw! And I shoot him with a shotgun, so... For me, it's kind of hard for me to say that, like, something, for example, like RE4 Remake is not scary, because the game already scared me 15 years ago. So it's unfair for me to be like, oh, the RE remakes aren't scary. It's like, well, it's not scary because I already like played the original games and I already know what's coming up ahead of time. But funny enough, I would actually say the scariest moments for RE4 remake for me were the new things. Like there's a point in the DLC, I'm not gonna say too much, but in the oh crap, I didn't even talk about the Wii version. That actually is the first version I played. Like I rented the Wii version of RE4, I got halfway before I had to return it, and then I got the PS2 version. So I guess I should not say that. PS2 RE4 is my favorite one. It's just the one that I played to complete it. The Wii version RE4 will always be like the fucking standard. Fucking actually standing up and feeling like you're Leon and you're shaking the controller because you're so fucking scared and your laser is just moving all over the place. No other feeling. Like the PS2 really did make the game easier with the stable laser. And someone's gonna be like, no, the Wii version's easier because like you're actually more accurate and you can shape the head and shit. It's like you're not wrong. But when you're a fucking shaky kid, like playing a horror game for the first time, the Wii is the most immersive and scariest, and if you're shaking like a fucking crackhead and not able to shoot, the hardest one to play. Yeah, now if I like pop that shit on, it's not gonna be a problem for me, but oh my fucking god, it was an experience. Alright, time to lock in. Alright. I need to replay RE4. Last time I played it was on the Wii. I remember liking it. Oh, I fucking love that shit. Hey, Springtrap! RE4 in the middle of the night with no one around hits different? Fuck. I see we both have a similar, we both try to have a similar vibe whenever we play a RE game, huh? And you know how I'm gonna play RE9 when it comes out. Fucking late at midnight, drunk as fuck, maybe a little high off the green herb. He's chasing me, you guys are good. I'm looping him. Oh, I only see a little bit of that, but I'm a big fucking fan of Bayonetta and Devil May Cry. I actually still need to make a playthrough of it on this channel. Haven't like, I'm a fan of many games that I've never like got to finish when I was younger. So, have I ever like completed a Devil May Cry game? No, but I watched my father play the first one, and when it first came out, holy shit, that was good. And I played a lot of 3 when my mother wasn't around because you know, rated M game. But I actually, funny enough, have the PS4 remaster of Bayonetta, but I haven't played it yet. I bought the if you're gonna be like, why do you have it then? Well, one, because you know, support, but mainly because it was part of the Bayonetta Vanquish PS4 remaster package. So. I spent I spent full price just for Vanquish, and Bayonetta's the bonus disc for me. No offense for any Bayonetta fans, but like I'll play it. It's just if someone were like to ask me which I would make a playthrough first, Devil May Cry first, and then Bayonetta. And sadly, I have the only Metal Gear game I've ever played is Rising Revengeance, but I think Metal Gear fans get mad when you say that, so I'll go with Super Smash Bros. Brawl. That's how it's me. But it's a franchise that I've had a couple of community members ask me to play, so. Kamiya confirms both series take place in the same universe? Really? Maybe that's why he got fired and isn't making anymore. But yeah, franchises I adore, love, and hope we get more in the future. I think we just got like what, Bayonetta 3 less than like 2 years ago or something. Devil May Cry 5 came a bit ago. Oh, Nintendo gave up on Star Fox as soon as no one bought Zero. As a Star Fox fan, I'm not expecting them to do anything with him other than make him a skin in Mario Kart world. That was not good. I'll fuck run. Friendship! No! But I mean, at the end of the day, Nintendo, like any other company, they're making products to make money. And if they were like, no company has to be brutally honest, but if they're like, yo guys, we're just not making Star Fox because no one fucking buys it. It takes like 5 million to make Star Fox, and you guys give us like 1,000. Then I can understand Nintendo. It hurts, but I love living in the real world where I keep my expectations real. It's like expecting Nintendo to do anything with F-Zero. I kind of accept that they gave up on that shit on the Wii, on the GameCube. Nintendo only cares about Mario, Animal Crossing, Fire Emblem, and Zelda. Anything else is just bonus. This guy keeps on like finding me somehow. If anything, I'm actually more upset that no one has ever tried ripping off or copying Star Fox. I honestly would love a fucking jet or plane arcade shooter. Like, it's cute that Star Fox has like, you know, like nice characters and stuff, but honestly, you could remove. This is a hot take. You could remove all the characters from Star Fox. I would still play the game because I don't play the game for like the cute furry characters. I play it for the fucking jet gameplay. That actually would piss off Star Fox fans, and I'm like, yo, like I love Fox McCloud, you know, all those characters are cool, but if you just made me play as a like nameless robot guy and gave me the same fucking gameplay of Star Fox, I'd have just as much fun. Just as much fun. I just need a fucking Star Fox-like game. What are my thoughts on Fire Emblem games? I've never played them, so I can't say anything about it, but they are Nintendo's RPG the same way Square Enix's RPGs are Final Fantasy, and yeah, no, RPGs make a lot of money. If they're a good game, then I can see why they keep on pouring them out in Smash Brothers, even though it annoys me that there's like 20 Fire Emblem characters, but only like one F-Zero character. We got spring troops, Clementine. So. It's up there. Like, I can objectively say that Klaw-Naw isn't like one of my like #1 games of all time. Like that and someone could be like, what? I thought it is, bro. I love Klaw-Naw, but if you're gonna ask me like if I'd rather play Klaw-Naw 1 or A4 or like OG, I think you guys will know which one I love for the gameplay. Klaw-Naw just has a lot of sentimental value to me, which makes me put it over anything else in a special way for me. The same way I'll put like Street Fighter EX3 over any fighting game ever, just because of the memories and how it was like the gateway for Capcom fighters for me and all the superheroes. And it makes me happy. Oh my fucking god. I would say Klaw-Naw 2 over 1, just because I did play more of 2 when I was a kid. And I would actually say gameplay-wise, Klaw-Naw 2 is so much better than 1. All the gens are on that side, right? I didn't know it was popular until I saw a thread on my Twitter say it was the greatest. I mean, I will say there's a lot of crazy things you'll see on Twitter, but I am glad that I do see a lot of like fans, like on Twitter and other places that I didn't see like not even 5 years ago. The remastered didn't bring old fans back from the shadows, but also made new ones, and that's, I would say, the greatest dream of all time as a Klaw-Naw fan. To me, I would rather have people get into Klaw-Naw and remember the character than actually have a Klaw-Naw dream. Fuck me. I think it's DBD. Oh, fuck it. I hope to, when they play some Metal Gear Solid on this I need to enter the crazy mind of Hideo Kojima. I haven't, but I have heard of it. Wasn't that a 3DS game, or no? Or like a handheld game? Hey, okay. I have heard of it. Wasn't it like almost like Fatal Frame inspired? I almost said fucking Fatal Fury. they need to make a hard game. It's you play as fucking what's his name, Andy, and you're being stalked by a yandere Mai trying to like marry you or some shit. I'd buy that game in a heartbeat. I bet you would crash out with that game? Oh, come on. Well, why? Because they would be, like, tough? Or because, like, it would get me mad? It's funny, when I crash out in a game, it's usually for the dumbest reason. Like, I crashed out yesterday with Call of Duty because it didn't let me play. I have weird crash outs. They're not really, objective crash outs. Just the game design? So you are watching a different breed of human here. I have a habit for usually liking things that people don't like. One, because I'm an asshole, but two, I can find the fun, or at least like I personally can find like something to enjoy in even a bad game. Unless it's a really bad game, then I'm like, yeah, fuck this. But I haven't played one of those in a long time. The last one I can think of is like Alone in the Dark, and even that's not a bad game. It's just disappointing for me, underwhelming. Alone in the Dark remake, should I say, specifically. I might have to look at all my other playthroughs that I did this year, but I think that one might go down as my most disappointing game of 2025. Alright then, man. Thank you very much for gaming with us. It actually was a lot of fun, alright? But I hope you have a nice warm shower after fucking being in the goddamn cold with us. So, you take it easy, alright? Alright then, Clem. Let's play for a bit more and then I'm probably gonna go to bed, alright? Yes, no, the original Alone in the Dark is what inspired Resident Evil, and I think Resident Evil inspired Silent Hill, so... I had high, very high... Yow! Bro, fucking, yeah, it's been like two and a half hours, bro. You're stopping by when I'm gonna end the stream again? That's good. I will be leaving maybe in half an hour, though, so... Yap to me as much as you want before I gotta go. Left the party, cool. Look at all those black bars on fucking screen. But yeah, that's why I had high expectations for the remake, because I was hoping it would be able to at least be as half as fun as RE2 remake in a way. Not really. I was playing 7 Days to Die? No, bro, I'm kidding. Come on, man. You know I'm fucking with you. Bro, if you guys are still saying sorry after like fucking years to watch me, have you really been watching me? That's the real question. Yeah. Man, we're just here shooting the shit. Fortnite Extraction? Is that a new game mode? I thought that was just like things. I thought that was just like a rumor that people wanted. No, funny enough, but it is available on PS4, and I was thinking about like playing it one time, but I saw a review for it, and this is why I kind of stopped watching reviews for games, and it was like, yo, it's a very fucking long game. And if you want to like complete it, you need to like do certain objectives in specific areas at certain times, and I'm kind of like, I'd rather just play at a different time. Like, to me, if I'm gonna do like a good playthrough of a game, I need to be in the mood, but also I gotta have the energy for it. How am I haven't really had energy for the past 2 streams, so I've kind of been on like low battery right now. And I don't like being on low battery when I actually want to enjoy or experience a new game. Which is why we're playing games that don't take any brain power, and I can like just play in the background while I'm talking with you guys. But if I'm playing something like Siren or an actual like RE game, I kind of like want to like focus on the game and like actually do somewhat good. But if it's in development, Ninja, that actually sounds pretty sick. Bro, there's a lot of spring traps tonight. What the fuck? I don't mind it. It's just, is it a FNAF anniversary or what? Oh, fuck. I'm up here. Nightmare Fuel? The animations for that game look wild. I was doing some like fucking Kojima shit with having actors' faces in the video game. What happened to Robbie? I haven't seen him in a long time. The funniest thing, incognito, is Robbie showed up, I want to say, like, less than 3 days ago when we were talking about the Game Awards. They just, I believe they just have lots of college assignments right now. Yeah, if you don't turn it down, your parents or whoever you're with are gonna think you're watching porn. No, yeah. It's a rated M game where the women moan when they're attacked. They know what they're doing. Whoa. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go try and save the other guy. Oh, glitch trap is coming. But hey, Ninja, that sounds actually pretty cool. I was playing some Fortnite today and it was a lot of fun, but if they added an extraction mode, that's going to be actually pretty sick to play. Never really played an extraction mode game. I wasn't really into it. Okay, and you gotta run. You're gonna get me. Still here, Glidar? You playing a game right now? Just hope I answered your question. Unless you got mad that I said Rising Revengeance and then you're like, alright, fuck this guy. Thank you. In this game? Favorite non-collab character skin would probably have to be Sable Ward. I'll pick her next time. She's like the goth girl. This character's not bad. She actually was my like first, like one of the first characters that I used. And if we're talking like collab characters, then it might be Rebecca Chambers. Although Ashley J. Williams does have a good collab skin. Alright, let's go. No, 100%. Like, they hit the, like, nail of the head perfectly with her. To the point where, I don't know if you saw, but they're actually making a collector's edition of Dead by Daylight for the 10-year anniversary. And it's a statue of the Huntress attacking Sable Ward. And I'm like, bro, Sable has only been in the game for like less than 4 years. You tell me she's like the face of DBD? And I guess she is, but I feel like they should have used a different character for the statue. As a Sable Ward fan, definitely love her. It's just, they haven't really been able to make the character as cool as her. I was gonna say, is this guy still here? Let's get back in the matches arena. Yo, let's go, GG's. We got it. Really? Well, I mean, I could see it. I mean, it doesn't help that, like, Sable also has some of, like, the best skins in the game, right? You give, like, it's funny. You give Sable, like, a freaking beach skin that shows off, like, her tits and ass. Like, within the first year that she's released, and then you have, like, characters that have been here for, like, 9 years who don't even have, like, a summer skin. They know what they're doing. Oh, they already heal you that quickly? Holy shit. She actually looks like a horror game character. She looks like a final girl. Like if there was like a scary horror movie and she was in it, she definitely would be there. Say was the best goth chick in this game? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I'm far enough. The only other goth chick that like comes close to her would be what's her friend's name? Michaela? And I wouldn't even say Michaela's goth. She's more of a Wiccan. Nice one, Clem. Remember, Clementine, if you're running and then like go through a window or something, the killer sees that. So when you're trying to be sneaky, just like press the button but don't run. That way you slowly go over it. It's slower, but they won't hear you. Used to main Nia, and now you switch to Zarina? Any reason why? Ooh, see that's a hard question. Cause like I have like favorite male RE character, favorite female, favorite villain. Although I guess out of everything, it might have to be Claire Redfield from Code Veronica. Nia was #1 on killer shit list? Probably. I could see that. He casually punched boulders like fucking 15 years ago. He hasn't done it since. Oh, fuck me. I like Leon, but he's getting overrated? Oh, come on. I don't know, you could technically say that to all RE characters that aren't like Rebecca or Jill. Or Claire. Actually, you can say that about all male RE characters, real shit. It's the females of RE that need more screen time. I'm a big Chris and Leon fan, and I can imagine that both characters probably get used as much as each other. Leon is badass? Oh, they're both badass. It's just what type of badassery do you like? I don't know, I'll pick Saber Wars for you guys. You see, my #1 male RE character would probably be Hunk, if not Wesker. But they're villains, right? So it's like, alright, if I gotta pick like a good guy, it probably would be Leon from the original RE4 or Chris from Code Veronica. Imagine Chris, Leon, Jill, and Claire working together as a team. You don't have to imagine it. You can actually watch a movie called Resident Evil Death Island, where they all work together and they kick ass. So, I don't need to imagine that shit. I still haven't seen that movie, but yeah, I guess if I want to see that. And there's even more characters that team up in that movie. I think Rebecca and someone else joins the team. I hope RE9 doesn't waste Leon? In which way? I don't know. If anything, you got to be more scared that they waste Grace in that game. So what if he punched the boulder? I still love him no matter what the haters say. I mean, I won't lie. This is a no hate this is a hate-free channel. So if you're gonna tell me that you hate a character, I'll probably ask you to go fuck yourself or some shit. So. Also, as an old RE fan, I'm kind of getting tired with the Chris boulder punching memes. Like, I could be wrong, but I think the last time Chris punched a boulder was literally 16 years ago. So I'm kind of like over that joke, and I just want to move on. I want to see new jokes or hear new jokes with Chris. RE5 came out in 2009, guys. So if anyone's tired of hearing fucking Chris punching a boulder, it's probably the guy that's been hearing that shit since 2009. I don't know how old all of you are, but it's been kind of annoying for me. I want to hear a new joke. Tell me that Chris is drunk or some shit, or he's a fucking smoker. But him punching like one boulder and that being his whole character arc is stupid as fuck to me. Oh really? Okay. They can also work together in a game too. They did. It's a Resident Evil Reverse. Oh no, that was a 1v1, right? Yeah. The thing is, I would love for them to be in the game, but that game would not be scary, and it would have to be a multiplayer game. Aw, thank you so much, King Thunder. Now that you subscribe, remember that you are destruction. Tell me this fuck is chasing me. Oh, that's Legion, right? Also, this is my Sable Ward skin. I fucking love it. I got the dragon wings, I got the witch hat, and we got the like summer skirt. No, it's the ghoul? What do you... Oh, it's... No, I like it. I think it's cute, scary, creepy, and hot. You always gotta make sure it's hot. Oh, it's the ghoul? Okay, thank you very much. I was like, ghoul? What are you talking about? Tokyo Ghoul. Okay. As you can see, I'm very bad with this game. Yeah, no, I'll trust you guys more than myself. I guess to me they almost sound similar. It's just, I guess, Legion has a guitar riff. Of course he fucking moves me. You take it easy, right, King Thunder? Less boulder punching memes. More Leon simping memes. Stay still, you fucking idiot. Including him just for fan service instead of actually doing something with them? When have they ever done that with an RE character? I mean, in my opinion, Leon shouldn't even be in the game at all. So I'm kind of not... my bar for them fucking up Leon is extremely low. It's also extremely low for them actually like doing something with Leon. Okay, this guy's a fucking idiot. I'm not gonna heal him again. He's actually a fucking idiot. He's one of those players that actually ruins the fucking match for everyone. This guy's an idiot, too. Oh, nice. That's a good perk to have. Purely Sheila. Let's go. No offense. Name me one game where a character wasn't used for monetary purposes. Wait, you're telling me they didn't add Sora and Minecraft Steve to Smash Bros. Because people wanted them? And they only did it for money? Yeah, no, like, everything is done for money, so... The reason why they use Leon is because they released 2 games in the past 5 years that have Leon, so it makes sense to make another one with Leon, so that's why they're using it. Not for his character art, not to actually do something unique with him. It's because they know he's gonna make money, so... I mean, there's people that bought RE6 just to see Leon and Chris fight, because they're like, oh, I can't wait to see which one beats who. And then, well, it just ends in a tie, so... Dumb. I just care if the puzzles are good and if the gameplay is addicting. They can do whatever the fuck they want with those characters. Honestly, Leon hasn't felt like Leon since the original RE4, so... Like, they can fucking kill him and make him an idiot and I wouldn't care. It's not actually ruining the original Leon to make him. Cope with that is I just pretend those movies don't exist and then everything's okay, right? Now I know I said I live it in reality, but that's when it comes to like expectations. When it comes to like things I like, they can do a better job. The hatch. Oh, I think I'm dead. So that's the Street Fighter V Collector's Edition, that's the Star Fox Zero Collector's Edition, that's a Proto Man from the Mega Man series, that's the Dragon Ball FighterZ Collector's Edition, this is a Sonic Mania Collector's Edition, that's a Bionicle, that's Evil Ryu, that's Sakura, that's Glamrock Freddy, that's a Pac-Man Amiibo, that's Godzilla, and that's a Xenomorph. Xenomorph Queen, technically. Although the tail is kind of broken, so I need to crazy glue that later. Oh, it's okay. I don't mind. You know, we just had like new players today? Shit. What's my opinion on First Person RE7? When it first came out, I didn't like it, but I did play it like, I want to say 2 years ago, and it was, it's not bad. I just wish the gunplay was a bit more refined. That's my only issue with First Person RE. Capcom doesn't really know how to make first person games, so I'm gonna hope RE9 is their best first person game ever, because I'm gonna be playing RE9. Fuck no. They haven't done fixed camera angles in fucking over 20 years at this point. Fixed camera angles are more so an Easter egg in Resident Evil now than anything else. Modern gameplay just doesn't work with fixed camera angles. There's mods on PC to make them fixed camera angles, but nothing official from Capcom yet. Maybe RE9 could be the first one. Definitely had a fun time with this game, Clementine. Maybe we do this later this weekend again. I used to collect the GTA poster and frame it. Fuck, that sounds fucking amazing. I used to have so many more posters on my walls growing up. I still have those posters, they're just rolled up and haven't really been able to like place them behind me. Oh, Auto Haven? I think? Probably not. It's probably not. There you go, Leon and Jill. And Dead by Daylight. There you go. Clementine, no! Why would Fei Ming bring the fucking Philly thing? That Jill perk's a very good one. That means I only need to heal you a little bit. It's such a good one. Remember, upgrading the character makes your perks stronger. So when they're purple, that's when they're level 3 and they're stronger. So if your perks aren't purple, you can still upgrade them and make them even better. You just need to upgrade with the blood web. And hopefully, playing tonight gave you a lot of blood points from the missions that I've put in this game. Although we might have to run away soon because that kill is pretty close to us. Fresh pickle. I love your charm.
The umbrella logo. Let's go.
Oh, we got this Clementine. Look at this. Look at this teamwork. Yo, nice Clem. We did it. Ooh, they're both on the ground. I'm gonna try and get one of them up, alright? Just be careful. Oh my god, I fucked up. I'm assuming he's chasing me. Oh fuck, you got it. I saw that too late. If you can heal Leon, do it, alright? Thank you, Clementine. But yeah, I played the Halloween event, although it wasn't that good. Like, the events in Dead by Daylight are all the same. The only game mode I've ever liked in Dead by Daylight is 2v8, but that gets boring after a while. But the Darkness event was really fucking good. I actually think that made the game scarier. Thank you. No, it's been a very bad year for Dead by Daylight. No, don't worry, you're still good, Okay, we gotta run now. Where are you, Clementine? Run! 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 Ah, so good. Are you chasing me? It's all good. Oh my gosh, this one. That thing's dead. Thank you. Bro, your arm is like fucked up. The sad thing is, I wouldn't be surprised if this also was the year that Dead by Daylight made the most money out of any other year. Tokyo Ghoul, FNAF, Stranger Things, like, and fucking people buying Michael Myers, like, it actually might have been the most successful year for Dead by Daylight in its 10-year history. That's actually kind of bullshit. Whatever. I pressed the button to remove the trap and it said, no, you want the pallet, right? Heal. Friday the 13th is a dead game and it will never be coming back out. So the fact that you confused Friday the 13th for the Halloween game kind of shows that the Halloween game might actually not be that good. Well, it's a joke, but you know, kind of funny. Oh, like if they yes, 100%. Funny enough, if they get rid of Michael Myers to bring in Jason Voorhees, that'd be fucking crazy as shit. But I don't know if that's what they're gonna do. Oh, is it for 3 hours? Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know, this might be my last one. Yeah, he's definitely up there. He's definitely up there. Yeah, okay. He's definitely the face of like 80s horror. The face of modern horror is now more so like Conjuring movies. We got it, Claw. We got it. Where's the next one? I'll make a deal with the killer so they kill me and not you, right? Bro, no, you saw that too, right? If anything, you're a lucky fuck that only has to spend $250. In Canada, that shit is $339.99. I saw that and have the biggest laugh of all time last night. I'm like, yeah, that you want me to pay the price of a fucking like console for a fucking statue? Fuck you. Unless it's gonna be like the Huntress and Sable Ward naked. No, I'm not paying that much for anything. And even then, I can find that free elsewhere. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what I get for doing it. Alright, Clementine, when this pops, you open up that door and you get out of here, right? I'm gonna do my best to start the killer. You're gonna survive, and I'm gonna die. And that's okay. Because as long as you live, but we also need to finish the gem, so you know. Alright, it's right there. You get it, alright? I'm gonna go to the killer. As soon as it opens, you just get out of here, alright? There we go. Holy shit. How many fucking traps do you need? I'm weaving. I'm weaving. I'm weaving. I'm weaving. I'm weaving. What a nice guy. Look at him taking me all the way to the end. Oh, there we go. Oh, he deserved it. GG. You know, I did need like a back massage, so he just gave me the good old back scratcher. I don't care. As long as Clementine escaped, that makes me happy, and that made my night. So, G fucking G's, dude. Dino lunatic. Yeah, that art book is gonna fund the next fucking 10 years of this. Yeah, Clementine, if you're watching or hearing on the stream, I'm gonna end it. I would love to play some more, but I've been streaming this for like 3 hours and 21 minutes. It's literally gonna be 5 a.m. in the morning for me, so I should probably get some sleep before the sun starts. Well, no, the sun actually starts getting up at 5 a.m. Hopefully we can do this again soon, and I had a fucking great time playing Dead by Daylight with you, so I can only hope that the settings that I showed you made you enjoy the game a bit more. Maybe it was a bit easier, and I just hope you had a fun time, alright? Because I know I did. If anything, it was actually a lot of fun with Unban as well. We had fast loading times and just a fun time playing together. I honestly think that's how this game should be played, just with friends and just fucking around or just having a good time. So, if any one of you ever want to join up for Dead by Daylight, you're more than welcome to, as long as obviously there's space. But yeah, even though might be the worst year of Dead by Daylight, I'm still always gonna play it, especially if there's other people to play with. So. Yeah, we'll see when will be the next time we play it, just because tomorrow I want to play some more Rivals in Fortnite with my community. So if any one of you want to join up for that, then GG's. And then we'll see what we play on the weekend, alright? I'm gonna do the outro, and yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. But I really did enjoy talking with all of you, alright? Alright? I would like to thank each and every one of you amazing destroyers and new lurking viewers for stopping by tonight. You have been watching I Am Destruction, teaming up with the destroyers for Dead by Daylight. What the fuck is this goddamn event called? We'll just call it the winter event. Why not? Why not? We gotta do the full outro, right? But you're all destroyers, therefore you are destruction. And when we team up with each other, we are destruction. So have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, and 2025 year. But until next time, everyone, have a good one. Why? So you see, if anything now, change of heart, you know why I say WAHOO, right? And why I say it in that weird voice, because you got to do it like Klaw-Naw too. You got to put your heart and soul in it. You can't just go WAHOO like Mario, and you can't do WAHOO like he does in Klaw-Naw 1. You gotta do how Klaw-Naw does in Klaw-Naw 2, which is WAHOO. He says it angry as shit, and I fucking love that shit. I fucking love. Okay, I'll wait for you. All right, I'll wait for you. I know there's like a 10 or 15-second delay, but I'll wait just for you. All right, all right. But after I answer your question, I do that again. Okay.
This is not what I expected.
What's up? What's up? But no, I should be back on in maybe, I don't know, 12 hours when I wake up. Aw, thank you very much. Thank you very much. If anything, I need to find a Lisa in that nurse outfit and have a good night's rest with her. You know, kind of like the Pokemon Center where you have rest and you're fully like restored. Yeah, she needs to fully restore me. But W for you as well. And I hope you get to be in that military outfit as well, which will give you better aiming with your pistol. But no, thank you very much. All right, and I've been having a great time talking with you, and I just hope you're enjoying these dumb random conversations at 5 a.m. for me. So take care, all of you, and have an amazing start to your Friday, your weekend, and happy, merry, festive holidays and Christmas, because it's gonna be here in less than a week. So hope you all have a good one, and until next time, peace out and live your best life. Also, Clementine, I'll try to watch a bit of your RE stream, but if I don't worry, I'll watch your VOD, okay? I can't wait to see you kick Nemesis' ass. Like I said, I'll put it on the camera again, alright? Like I said, out of any playthrough that I've watched, I've actually been enjoying your playthrough the most. Because realistically, Clementine, even though you might think like, oh, I might not be good, or like this is weird, or this is too tough, you're actually playing it the exact same way I played the games when I was new and I was starting like to play them and growing up. So, your gameplay actually reminds me of the first time I played the game, and I love that. I would rather watch a new player playing Resident Evil than a master replaying or playing RE for the first time. Like, it's just not the same. So, just keep on being you, and just remember, you are my favorite Resident Evil streamer at this point in time. All right? So, maybe play some RE4 for me. That'd actually be fucking cool. You have a good night, all right? And I wish you well on your streams and all your endeavors. But all of you take care, okay? And just keep on chilling. You know where you can find me if you want to talk. I'll be in the Discord, but I'll probably be asleep, so I'll see you all later today, okay? So take it easy and have a good one, guys. Bye. Sorry. We're gonna go all the way to the menu. Alright then. Goodbye, everyone.